Hi, and welcome to another edition, another episode of my discography, my recordings, my music. This release is called a solo, and this might be one of my better ones, I think. I think the songs I wrote on here, I was really trying to get it figured out, I think, Some of these are pretty heavy, and I actually really like this album. I think it's sonically, I was better at everything. Again, it was recorded in my home studio between March and July of 2005. So I put it out in 2005. Physical CDs were available. I mean, obviously I'm holding one. I don't think there's any left. I might have one or two that I've kept, but it's pretty much out of print. The inside graphics, all the layout, that was me. The words. And I actually got pretty detailed on what I used for each song. I wrote the song lyrics, what I used. I used an Angle Fireball, Celdano, Hot Rod. I used a Killer Starion. If anybody knows Killer guitars, it's actually a cheaper version of Akira Takasaki's signature model. I had Michael Schenker Signature V that I still have. A lot of different things. Mainly, line 6 pod for the clean. I used a Fernandez Ravel that had the sustainer pickup, which you can hear on a couple songs. Which to me is like the coolest thing on the planet. I mean, you just hit a note. It's like an EBow. It holds the note for as long as you're holding it. They're actually really cool. Like always, I tried to always put an instrumental on every album. If anybody's ever been following along, they'll realize that. And a lot of cool tunes on here. Rescue Me is a great song. I really like that. Hammer of the Gods. And the artwork was actually a friend of mine took this picture, Dave Jobs. And, I manipulated it. I think he took that picture maybe in Payson or Prescott or Jerome. I'm not sure. Someplace in Arizona. I don't remember exactly where. And if you look at the inside of the CD, the tray, the artwork, and the back cover, as a matter of fact. Maybe I'll show that picture as well. But, Arizona has wildfires. And I went out after a fire into the middle of the desert and took pictures of the burnt trees. It was like I was on another planet. It was the craziest thing. Never experienced anything like that in my life. And talk about fire. Fire is killer, man. It'll just take everything out that's in its way. It has no feelings or emotion except rage, if you ask me. So I always write stay true to what you believe or some variation of that. And I actually have a big thank you to George Azuma and Yuichi Suzuki, I'm not even sure how you say it, at Nippon Electro Harmonics, because they hooked me up with a killer guitar. They hooked me up with an Akira Takasaki signature model, which I still have. And of course, I thank Dean Zielinski when he was still at Dean Guitars. And, a lot of people on here. Trying to remember, I don't even know how I knew some of these people. And it's funny because I thank a couple of my friends because I would always let them listen to the mixes and, say, hey, what do you think? Sound good? Sound bad? Yeah, but great batch of songs. Unfortunately, it's out of print, and I think I still have maybe one or two. Obviously, I have this one, but, it's one of my favorite releases. It really is. There's some cool tunes on here, at least to me. Maybe not you. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying this so far. I still have more to go, a lot more to go. And this has been interesting looking at this stuff. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button icon. Share the video, leave a comment on the video. It all matters, especially depending on the format. And we'll keep going. We have a bunch more to go. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.